1876, and I was sure enough bred right, because the Declaration of Independence is my birth certificate. I am many things, and I am many people, because I am America. I am 307 million people, and the ghosts of millions more who have lived and died just for me. And I remember as well today, as I did then, the Maine, Pearl Harbor, and the Alamo. And when freedom called, I answered, and I stayed until it was all over there. And I left my heroic dead on Flanders Field, on the rock of Corregidor, and the steep slopes of Korea, in the steaming jungles of Vietnam, and the desert sands of the Middle East. You see, I am the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm the farm country of the Midwest. I am the Statue of Liberty. I am large cities and small towns sprinkled throughout this great land. I'm a small child playing cowboys and Indians in a large metropolitan city. I'm a student studying and working toward my future. I'm a newcomer yearning for freedom and the ability to be independent. I'm a citizen who values the ability to live as an individual. I am a nation's capital, I'm a library, I am a school where knowledge is spread. I am businesses both large and small. My people are free to live, believe, and work as they see fit. They are inventors, artists, producers, and so much more. I am the roar of a crowded arena. I'm the whisper of a mother to her child. I am the voice of hope and possibilities, and my song is one of freedom. I was conceived in the fight for freedom, and freedom is where I will spend all of my days. And may my people always have the strength, the courage, and the integrity to keep me free, to act as the beacon of hope to the rest of the world, and to serve as the shining example for how man ought to live. I remain the only place the world has ever known where people can truly be free. For ladies and gentlemen, I am the United States of America.
Today we are honoring two icons of our sport who were formerly inducted into the Show Jumping Hall of Fame in a special ceremony during the American Invitational in April. Hap Hansen and Larry Langer join an honor roll of esteemed horsemen, the likes of William Streichhauser, Bert Denemetheo, Gordon Wright, Kathy Risner, George Morris. Making the presentation today is Hall of Fame member Marcia Mousy Williams, added to the honor in 2007. Hap Hansen is one of the best known and most successful Grand Prix riders in our country. With over $2 million in career earnings, Hap has earned almost every U.S. title possible, including AGA Grand Prix Rider of the Year, USCF Rider of the Year, and has represented the United States in international competitions many times over the years. Hap is still an active competitor, and today we will see him aboard Linda Smith's Archie Bunker. Larry Langer is best known as the president and CEO of Langer Equestrian Group, one of the top horse show management companies in the country, proudly celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. Larry is a true professional horseman, having ridden, shown, and trained horses and riders on both the East and West Coasts for some of the top shows in the country. Larry was the competition manager at the 1992 World Cup Finals in Del Mar, California, and the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia. Larry's been honored with Lifetime Achievement Awards by the United States Hunter Jumper Association and the California Professional Horsemen's Association. Please join us in honoring these two gentlemen, and thank you to Mousy Williams as well. Also, we're pleased to announce the Memorial Day class at leg of 15, and that is coming just down the center of the Grand Prix field.
Cause I don't think that they'd understand.
Jump off. Mark watering.
Made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am.
Let's make some noise for the first back in the jump off. It's Mark Watering aboard Green Slopes Vehicle. Entry number 443. First to try the short track here for our Grand Prix today.
This is the first rider to qualify for the jump off. Green suits Fiocco, the horse, the rider, Mark Watry. Sleeps Fiocco, the first of the 8 to join us one fence down.
Next up is Copious with Justin Resnick, entry number 580, second to jump off here. Still looking for that clear effort in the jump off.
There was a salute from Justin Resnick, rides for AMA Marketing and Management of Laguna Beach. Aboard the Holsteiner, Bay Gelding Copious.
Oh, here.
Close can he get? Justin Resnick, and Copious final fence comes down. A second faster, the 4 falters. Mark Watry, Zamiro, owned by Alex Fargo. Double clear, Susan Artes and the 8-year-old Zamiro. Into second, Justin Resnick in third. We have that first double. Aboard Bristol, Rusty Stewart. 49.97 seconds. So close to taking the lead, but that leading time still 49.010. There's the first of two rides for Lane Clark in the jump-off. Caserta Prix, 13-year-old Holsteiner, owned by Granville Equine. Leading time, that put in by Susan Artez, the 8-year-old Zamiro, 49.010 seconds. Rusty Stewart, Bristol, certainly in the hunt. They were double clear as well. Time just a little bit slower, 49.397 seconds as they sit in second. When it comes down to two rolls of the dice for Lane Clark. He does it. We have a new leader. Lane Clark, Caserta Prix. What a time, 48.966 seconds. But you know what? He is not done. He has another ride, but takes the lead aboard Caserta Prix. What a ride in the jump-off. Australia's Lane Clark. So Susan Artez, Zamiro now in second, third, Rusty Stewart and Bristol. Fourth, we have Mark Watchering, Greensleeves Field Coach.
It's Jenny Martin McAllister aboard Union Jack, 361. The next to try and best the score of Lane Clark here in the Dash for Cash, the short track of our Grand Prix.
This is a great Belgian warm blood owned by Brittany Albrecht. And a great rider, Jenny Martin McAllister, to guide Union Jack down to the first fence and through all the 8 efforts in the jump-off. Leading time, 48.966. Finest, the Memorial Day Classic Grand Prix as Jenny Martin McAllister, Union Jack take the lead. What a time, 48.396 seconds.
Back aboard Salerno, next up here to try and take the lead in the jump-off. 17-year-old rider in her first Grand Prix today. Here on the grass field before you. Let's see what she can turn out in the jump-off.
So with that elimination, that will put Killian McGrath Salerno into 7th.
It's Lane Clark back aboard McLaurin's first job, I believe, and he wants it back. the jump off of our Grand Prix. Time to beat currently 48.396 seconds. Time to by Jenny Martin McAllister.
Be a 1 in 3rd place for Lane Clark.
He was great. Horse was awesome. Jenny was great. Thank you. Right, Johnny. Boy, Johnny.
You got 3rd too. Do you want to wear it on 3rd and 1st
Please.
on the other? Unplugged. I'm here with today's winner of the $30,000 Memorial Day Classic Grand Prix. This is Mr. Lane Clark. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jimmy. How are you?
Fantastic. So I interviewed this one at his very first Grand Prix win,
That's
and
right.
we're not going to say how long ago that was. It was a long
A while
time
ago. Longer than a year ago.
Congratulations. So
Thank
listen, in the catbird seat, talk to me a little bit about your strategy in that jump off.
My first horse was Casur de Prix, and he's quite a quick horse. And I watched the rest of the jump off go, and it seemed like there was rails, and the person that was, the two that were clean weren't really fast. So I thought, well, there's a couple places I can, kind of abuse the big stride, and I have two really huge strided horses. And I thought, I'll take it easy the first 3 jumps because they're more of a little horse part, and then I'll really turn on the juice the last 4 or 5 jumps. And that was my plan, and I thought I executed it well. And then Jenny Martin came in and beat me by more than half a second, so I was like, oh no. Anyway, then the next horse is John, and he's been really fast lately, so I just thought, same approach, I'll just turn it on a little harder. So that's what I did, and thanks to John's big stride, and it all working out. It was great.
How did that feel?
Great. I mean, winning feels great. When the horses jump as well as they do, it feels great. It's just awesome when, the horses have your back and they try as hard as they do. Today they were both jumping really well. And I thought it was a great course. Excellent course, Danny Foster built. And just want to say thanks to the Memorial Day Classic and the Langer Group and, you guys, Show Jumping Unplugged, and everybody that helps me,
Absolutely. Well, listen, with 2 in today's jump off, it was definitely Lane Clark's day. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Again, our champion of the Memorial Day Classic Grand Prix. And stay tuned for more of what you've been waiting for right here, right now on Show Jumping Unplugged.
Thanks.
All right, so I am here with Jenny Martin. Now, you probably recognize this when she sits co-pilot with Paul on our show, Show Jumping Unplugged, and it's so fantastic to see her out there tearing up the Grand Prix. Hi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. I couldn't have cheered louder. Jenny.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about your strategy, middle of the pack.
I just went as fast as I could go. Yeah. That was my strategy. I knew Lane was really fast. I knew Rusty was really fast. I said, everybody's been fast, I just have to go for it. And I knew he was following me, and I was hoping, I was shocked when they said I was leading. I was like,
yeah! I was screaming.
And then I came out of the ring and I said, oh God, he's going after me. But it was great. It was great. A great course for a big horse. I mean, really a lot of galloping and turn. And, I got that turning part done, and I said, okay, just put the pedal down, and that horse loves to jump off, and he was just so excited to do it. So it was a lot of fun.
You just went for it.
Yeah, he's not my horse, he's Brittany's horse, and I haven't ridden him in a really long time, and I just rode him yesterday and today, so I was really happy. I mean, I rode him a couple of years ago, but yeah, he was great. I'm just really excited with him.
I'm loving this. Jenny Martin going clean, double clean today in the jump off of the $30,000 Memorial Day Classic Grand Prix. We're
almost
proud of her. So proud of her.
But it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I don't mind. Lane's a great guy.
Yeah, all right, we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Jumping Unplugged